Alright, we are back again. Dion Osagie is our comedy section. Our comedy session. Always good to have our brother, our friend, the great Gandoki, man. Lovely guy. The guy I want to laugh, finish me. Of course, we have our brother here. Bros, why you better be like this now?
I just saw just now. Don't be bad food mood.
That's the youngest old man. A great inspiration to us. He's live here in our office. He's actually going for House of Assembly. You watch a video when we were together in UK, in London, when we visited the British Museum, and they give the guy like this, and they give the guy, people see, whether this guy my friend. Why they give him up? When people come for that matter, I'll say, why they give you up? Your guys are your friend. You know what I'm saying? I say, alright. Of course, we have our brother. Please introduce yourself. I'm meeting you for the second time.
Yeah, my name is Austin Zimas.
You live in Abuja?
I live in Abuja. I'm the beauty ambassador of Ghana to Nigeria.
PA to the ambassador of Ghana to Nigeria. But they say Ghana don't better than Nigeria. We don't understand what happened. Have you been to Ghana?
So many times.
So you recommend Ghana?
Yeah, of course. They're working. They're working.
Yeah. And we saw the new airport. We saw the new airport they did in Ghana. First class airport. It's something to be very, very proud of.
Yes. That's one of many projects that are coming on. Yeah. And they are being self-sufficient right now. They're not relying on foreign aids.
I am Honorable Usman Basik.
Honorable
Usman Basik.
What do you do?
I am a civil engineer.
Civil engineer. What was the honorable? How did the honorable come about? Were you in politics at some point?
Fully in politics, still in politics.
Fully in politics, so
still in politics. The best man is my cousin brother.
Now let me and you different for you, Gandoki. Now let me and you not be politicians. All these guys, they're politicians. Alright, so we are going to have a good time in the next 30 minutes. You're going to have an opportunity to ask questions. Hello.
So
Yeah, she need to wait for me. We had a meeting at 3 o'clock. You know, my schedule always said she had to wait. That's what she wants. Alright, so you know, many of you guys out there, we are going to be discussing briefly on roles. What are roles of youths in nation building? What is your position? What is my position? What is youngest position? What is Gandoki position for us to move this nation forward? And of course, our brother youngest is going for House of Assembly, East Local Government, Edo State House of Assembly through the SDP platform, right?
Yeah.
And you have the ticket already.
Yes.
And I believe you are going to win. But the thing is, say, you be my friend. I can tell you for London that they say, once you win, I'll carry you go over Palace, you will go swear. You will go swear. What do you think are the roles of youth in nation building? What do you think youth have to be doing to move this country forward?
Well, first of all, we have a lot to offer to our people. And I believe where we are coming from is close, and where we are going is very far. From nowhere today, we started comedy. From nowhere, these are our fathers of comedy who started comedy.
Okay.
We're not paying nothing, but we put our time, our focus. When we focus on going somewhere, I can't jealous you today because you are making money. Because I don't know what you do, your time. Sometimes you don't sleep till 3, 4 o'clock. You walk around the clock.
Sure.
So make sure to make a living for people, for yourself and your family.
Sure.
So why would I jealousy? Why would I just come up to us? I want to make money. People rush to make money. They are not patient. I tell people today, I want people to challenge me anytime, any day. I'm from nowhere. I'm from one small village.
What's the name of the village?
East to
Eso?
It's called Isupe.
It's
In 3BA, it's called Isupe. In the Don North, you can call it, so people will tell you so from Auchi. Close by to me, there's Okwepe. Then every year,
where they do the Okwepe race?
yes, it's close to my village. So, coming from that village, I have no big man in my place that will tell you they will give you millions of money. But with my talent, I've met governors and met presidents, and I did not lose hope that I will make it. I'll be focused. I'll be coming.
Why did you decide to go into politics from comedy? Okay, before now, yes. I know that you were fully involved in those state politics. Yes. I saw you in, I think you were an executive director on SSA.
Yes,
Senior Social Advisor to Shumole on tourism. Was it tourism? Entertainment and tourism. Before now, you have met so many personalities. Yes. I've seen you with governors. Of course, I've seen you with president. I've seen you with pastors, top-ranking pastors. Why leave comedy to go into politics?
Every day we must try to see how you can identify it's one place to another. You can't live in one place. We can do this. We are letting people know that don't just be doing comedy, making people smile, laugh. You can do something else. We take care of our little community with our small money we make. Take care of orphanage.
I see all your good work. Recently, you went to give out a lot of bags, food to. I see all you do, man. All your healthcare outreach. You give money to widows. So much you have done for your people. I'm very proud of you. You know.
Actually, I was not looking for.
You were doing it out of your own will.
So, if I today elected on the platform of SDP, and I have a little money to make from here to take care of my people, to do more. I want to invest in tourism because if you have been to that my village where we come from, there's a very lovely environment that you can see. You can build a one first-class hotel there. It can be one of attraction that people can come all over from everywhere to come and lodge there. Because
so you think by becoming a house member, you'll be able to achieve that?
Not only achieve only that, yes. Not only that I want to achieve. I want to let people know that you can hold us accountable. You can't call me a leader when you are the people. The people are the leaders. We are the servant of the people. But it's turn around when people see them. They are the servant. The man there is the boss. Before you see the man, then you see the Sari and police and all over everywhere.
I will go back to you. Go back to you. Gandoki, you as somebody I respect so much. I respect you for the role you have played. You understand? The truth is, many Nigerian comedians today do not really know themselves because you are somebody that deserves a lot of accolades, you deserve a lot of royalty because so many of them tell the story, including my friends like Maleke. He told me that when they started comedy, you were one person who continued to push them. So you gave a platform to so many young people, like my man over here who also called you the godfather of comedy. I think that now that Nigerian comedy is international, I think that every year they're supposed to bring one cow for you, maybe the suburban. So what do you think is the role of youth in nation building? What do we need to do for this country to be better as young people?
As young people, first of all, you see the young people, I will first of all thank God Send Foundation first. Because if not for you now, maybe 10-15 years from now, those boys on streets, there will be the most deadliest armed robber you can ever think of.
Sure.
You see, we have government that don't really care. When you ask this question, not quite long, that why is it that you are a comedian and you want to go into politics?
Yes.
We don't ask this our leaders. What are they doing before they become politicians? You understand me?
Yes.
They just use politics as their business now.
Yes.
You understand me? That is why the country is moving backward. I'm serious. It's moving backward.
So politics is not a business.
It's a business for them. They don't know what to do again. After the governorship, they will go for House of Rep. Because after Senate, that Senate now is just to sit down there. If you
retirement
go, just check the Senate now. Some of them they are sleeping. Some are just deaf and dumb. Nothing to pass. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I believe what this Russia president
Putin.
Yes, what he wrote about Africa.
I mean, I support you.
Yeah, because most people believe that their village is a cemetery. So you don't develop cemetery. And I love this guy for his thinking because of what he started building on in his community with little
Resources.
assistant. You know, if somebody can think that way, and he's a young man that we can hold and slap and beat.
Anyhow.
Yes. You understand me?
This guy entered that post. We know
No, my brother.
And this guy entered them. We know they see him again.
No, can I say something? You cannot deceive everybody now. Thank you. Are you getting me now? A young man has that dream of developing his own area. Not these old men that are close to grave now.
Yeah, a young man has more ambition.
Yes, now.
Think.
You just have to get taste, you know. You look, these leaders, they don't have taste. I'm serious.
They want to secure future for their children, and that's
That's all. You see, when we start this comedy, we know that, look, right now, we are growing old. We need to think other step. You understand me? From CDO. Eh?
Now tape now, this is
from CD, not CD. Comedy CD.
Yeah.
From that CD now, nobody is buying CD again. Internet. Are you getting me now? From internet now,
Yeah.
the whole thing will change soon.
Yes.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
So the world is changing. People have
So
to
you
change.
have to follow that trend. If you don't follow the trend, you go back. Nigeria, if you check how Nigeria is being ruled, you get me? Check NTA network.
Yeah. News.
Check NTA news. Check how they design their things.
Yeah.
Then check the leaders there. They are all old men.
Yeah.
Check channels. Check other television stations.
Young people.
Yes,
New generation.
What can you employ somebody of 50 years there? Are you okay? Then you talking about integrity. Meet your grandfather. Your grandfather, age 77 or 78. Ask him about social life. Just go and ask him now. Or call him if you are watching me. Call your grandfather. Your grandfather of 78 or 76. So call him and say, hello, daddy. You just say, Falcon win women female cup. He go say, who be Falcon?
Because it's not free.
Yes. You just say the economy. Oh,
Where they stay? Because where the economy is stay.
can I say something? That is how Buhari thinks.
Sure.
Hey now.
Of course. No, it's the truth.
So the son of Buhari now is Oshomole, all those are their children. You know, if I believe them making it, it's not like say your partner, now they in charge. He built house, now they in charge. They cost me that much in the
You go hard though.
A lot of children go first. Let me honest people so. Are you getting me now? So you just have to think. It's not about tribalism or where you come from.
It's alright. My brother, well done. Please, what do you think is the role of youths in nation building? What is our role?
No, I think the youth, they have a major role to play, because at the end of the day, like let me go back to what he was saying. When you asked him, he said why is it transforming from being a comedian into politicking?
Yes.
Now, first of all, I'll tell you, out of nothing, he became a comedian and created something.
Yes.
Now our leaders are not thriving. I say they have what they call survival mentality.
Yeah.
That's why they will steal money and bury it.
Yes.
Someone that is thriving will create industries.
Of course.
Develop
And you even make money from the
yes,
make
exactly.
more money.
So now we're supporting these guys today because we've seen that out of nothing
They were able to create something.
they developed themselves, created something for other people.
And
So let's give them the power. Then they'll move our industries to the next level. If without nothing they're doing
How would the youth take power?
Now, no, first of all, I've told you, the first step is already there. You cannot compare the people that registered last 2015 for elections to people that registered this year. a lot of people are getting aware. We need a lot of awareness.
Sure.
Let them know that you can change this thing. The youth, they have to hijack the electoral process first. Then people will come out for offices. That's why I dump my hand for youngest.
Yeah,
these are the kind of things we want. Let them come out to the forefront.
Yeah.
Let's retire all these old people with their old mentality.
Old ideas.
Yes. Gandoki gave an example of channels and NTA. That is just a standard illustration. Channels, in fact, look at channels like you've seen for the 15th year, for the 17th year, they're collecting all the awards.
Yeah, even though the award is nowhere to be registered.
But they'll be collecting it because everybody, I want to hear news now, go to channels.
Yeah, update steady.
I can't remember last time I tuned to AIT or NT. That's the truth. So young people, they have a lot to play. They have a lot to play. From the shoemakers to the block industries to the builders, everywhere they have a role to play.
Yeah.
Nice one.
That's why the one of the reason today youngest owner is flying the flag of SDP. I want to challenge all the young guys.
It doesn't matter the party.
It doesn't mean your party. I'm challenging all the young guys. We need to take over. We have the ideas. We have your brain. I tell you, without your brain, you cannot work. When your brain is off, means you cannot think. We are working today is because we have
you
can think. I've traveled to more than, if I'm not lying, more than 80 or 100 countries in the world.
Yeah.
And I see
No, you have not used up to 100.
Yeah,
I'm the most traveled youth. Don't let you take that away from me.
No, you have
the most traveled youth.
You have a blue passport. I have a passport.
My brother, this guy can't village join now. Somebody travel there. What about me that travel like 198? Some villages they join. It's not about you living in Nigeria alone now. Sokoto there, you get my flow.
State na state.
State.
But at the end of the day, for me, the best education is travel and see.
Yes, absolutely.
Travel, see, and implement.
Exactly. Copy and paste.
So this ones they travel, they don't implement, they implement outside.
Yes, it's true.
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
Just check the difference if you want to know between the elders and the youth. Maybe those wicked youth, we have wicked youth. But because of the economy, that's why they are wicked. No, the wicked youth are called Yahoo boys. Are you getting me now?
Yeah.
But the Yahoo boys today, I'm not lying to you. Now Nigerians are proud. Even the leaders are proud. You get me? They are proud of our entertainment industry just grow like that.
Boom. And they created it by themselves.
And the music industry just grow like this. 80% of record label owners are Yahoo boys.
Yeah.
I'm serious, man. If not for Yahoo boys, there will be no entertainment in Nigeria. I'm not lying.
I have to agree.
I'm not lying. The government refused to help. So the youth just move on and use their brain. When you want to talk, people like, no, don't say this, it's bad. It's bad. It's not bad. I have to say the truth.
It's alright, man.
You get my flow now.
I don't want to leave because they leave you like your
No, not that. Look, can I say something? The way we think in this country, you get my flow? The way we think in this country, sometimes you see some people, they'll just grab everything. They'll use their community to do rituals. When I mean ritual, you know ritual?
Yes.
When you are representing your community, and they give you the money from federal, and you refuse to enrich your people, and you make them
Slave to you.
yes.
They'll be slave.
Alright, let's hear from our very quick. What do you think is the role of youths in nation building?
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, I have to comment on being a youth.
Sure.
You are a youth. I am a youth. We are all youth. Who is a youth? How do you describe a youth? Now, a country where you have no youth, that country is more or less a dead country.
Sure.
Now, this is the time, the real time, the right time for the youth to come up. We have to stand up. We have to take the bull by the horn.
Sure.
If we don't allow the youth to move on, if we don't allow the youth to step up, this country called Nigeria will remain standstill. My brother, we have a major role to play in the society as a youth. Now, if you look at the Nigerian system of government we have today, from the local government to the national level, you hardly find a youth in the realm of the affair.
It's true.
Now, I want to use this medium to talk to my fellow youth. For us
It's
to,
not very so. You're not a youth.
I am a youth.
You're not a youth.
How do you describe a youth?
You are up to 60 now.
I am just. I am a young
I'm just
man
teasing, man. I'm
in
just
my
teasing.
mid 30 something.
I'm
close
just
to 40
teasing you.
now.
I'm just teasing you.
How do you describe a youth? We are all youth here.
Of course.
Look at the good job you are doing to the society.
Yes.
That is the work of a youth. Do you think an elder of 70 years
No,
would
no,
think
they
like
don't
this?
have the energy.
Do you know how many people you've touched life?
Yes.
That is what a youth could do.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you one thing. If we, the youth, could stand up at this point in time to say no, that we want to take this government, we want to stand by our by our feet and say no to the elders.
Yeah.
Yes, we must respect our elders. There must be our elders.
Yeah.
But let the youth come up to take challenge.
Yeah.
Let the youth come up to take the mantle of the leadership.
Yeah.
It's only when the youth are in power that we will have this race we are actually craving
When
for.
you look at a country like France, Canada, so many countries around the world, it's youth that is ruling these countries. And these are some of the best countries in the world.
Now today, if we allow the youth to go into politics, I believe Nigeria as a country will be better off for us. My brother, my young brother, the youngest old man, he's a young man who is aspiring. He's a young man who has focus. He's a young man who is determined. He's a young man who is intelligent. If people like him are given the opportunity to govern,
no, we are going to give him an opportunity. It's not if people like him are given. We are going to give you an opportunity to show us what you can do. But if you mess up, like our brother Arifu said, well, the guy beats you, will beat you. You don't believe you have.
That is the blood of the youth. That is the blood of the youth.
John, there's something I want to explain to you.
And that is explain.
I believe people like old people start travel, those have opportunity to start travel at old age, start travel around when they are 50, 45 years old. My experience traveling outside this country, I think around 20 something years. Okay. So my coming to government to work, I'm privileged to work with government before. And I believe I can tell you today that one or two people can tell you that through me they do this, do this.
Okay. That means you have helped a lot of people.
Yes.
So when it comes to traveling,
the truth is, when you have opportunity, you utilize it and use it well.
All right,
if I have all these my friends around and I know who are who, you know when you have power today, I can actually use my paper to write and to get something easy.
Youngest, my question to you is, for 8 years or 4 years thereabouts, you were a special senior assistant to the governor of Edo State.
Yes.
What's his name? I'm not a politician. What platform did you create?
First of all, for me to correct you is 1 year.
Okay, it was 1 year.
Yeah, just 1
you
year.
didn't have enough time.
Yes.
Nevertheless,
Yes.
even though you do good or you don't do good, we are going to support you for the simple reason that you are our friend and we know that we can beat you anytime. When you don't,
No, first of all, as I said,
we'll beat you anyhow.
and you can always come by.
Now be saying, even there's no office I cannot enter in this Nigeria.
So listen,
if I want to, Asoro Gate, only me one can go to Asoro Gate. I'll see, I'm going to see Buhari, nothing will happen. So if we vote you and you win, my brother, which we know you're going to win, Gandoki. And talk now, if you don't help people.
No, in people are supposed to help the people.
If you don't help people, you know what that come on. Anyway, guys, just give us a call. This is our brother, youngest landlord. Sorry. That guy won't copy your name. We have youngest landlord and youngest old man. Youngest landlord had an event in Lagos.
it was bomb.
Yeah, we were there together. Me, youngest old man, Chasonoje, Harrison. So many people were there.
China, Kiss Daniel, Victor Evi, all of us were there. We shot a go down.
Alright, so we're going to give an opportunity to ask 2 questions or 3 questions. So please, if you want to ask any question, just go ahead and call our number right now, 09009 4 555 777 09094 555 777. Alright, you can call to ask any question. The topic is, what is the role of youths in nation building. And I have to agree with my brother, my honorable right there. The role of youth is to do your part. Yes. Do something, be creative. Yes, anybody can do, you can do something. It doesn't matter how little. You understand? Everybody needs to contribute a little bit to the development of the country. And talking about politics, one way of taking back this country is through politics.
John, let me tell you one thing. Have you been to Ogbela? You know Ogbela?
Ogbela, where they do the Smith now?
Yes. Ogbela can feed 4 states. Ogbela, yeah?
What's up?
Ogbela can feed 4 states. Ask me how. Ogbela can feed 4 states. From we have stone for ties, yes. Stone for ties, stone for cement, stone for paint, stone for everything, for glass.
In Ogbela?
In Ogbela,
this is Edo State.
In Edo State here. So much to give. In that place I'm telling you, in Okpekpe, every year Okpekpe will come and go. But when we have, maybe we have one good, big accommodation there, a very 5-star hotel, it will be on CNN, people can travel everywhere. Yeah. They'll come and spend their summer, they come and spend their summer here too. The way we travel to do summer there. Yeah. But I believe that we have to do a lot, not by government. You cannot, everybody cannot wait for government to do all. But can you do your quota? You do your quota as an individual yourself too. In this country, only we never help ourselves before now. May God, only we do the beg government they do for us now. May they do small road for us. May they give us water. The rest, may they live and may we do them by ourselves. Yeah. So I want, why actually I'm aspiring to go, I want to see how today or tomorrow they will say, this guy try you.
No, we believe not because you are here, youngest. Not because you are here. Yeah. You have been a good person since I moved from America. You have always been there encouraging me. You are one person out of all my friends that have supported our work financially. You have sent me money about 3 times. There was one time you sent me 50,000. On that time you said, Dion, I love what you are doing. That alone for me shows me that you have a passion for things like this. So for that simple reason, we are going to support you. But I repeat, if you win, my guy, if you not do this, you want to.
Joe, don't worry. You don't need to tell us. We are not looking for money from our pocket again by the grace of God.
God has blessed.
We want to see how we can touch people's life. Now it's for to see how we can touch people's life. By the grace of God, now abroad won't country me today to run to abroad.
No, we have actually been together in so many countries.
So many. So
we have been together in Dublin. Yeah. We have been together in London.
Europe too. I think France was.
We have been together in about 3 or 4 countries. Yeah. It's all right. All right. That's Dion Osagie. We wanted to do a very, very funny skit, but because of interest, we have a politician here. We have a comedian here, but I think we'll do that on our own one-on-one.
No, our own is just the matter that matters.
Yes.
Gandoki is a man I respect so much. He's one of the Nigerian comedians. It's not just a comedian, it's a comedian with a very large heart.
Of course.
I believe that you need people like us, those that pass through comedy, to actually to give support to Gandoki anytime.
No, but the thing is, I will just say something. Yeah. Every comedian I meet, Gandoki and Alibaba, I had an opportunity to catch up with Alibaba. Yeah. Those guys started comedy in Nigeria. Yeah. So we have young comedians like Bovi, all these young guys. You guys need to start paying homage, man. You guys need to start paying homage to the adults. Yes. Yeah. At least Christmas. Yes, now.
So after, every Christmas, you they bring cow for. I don't know if you finish the cow.
You don't negotiate
all the rice. Go they bring for. I have to turn orphanage home. So the only thing we can do, like Gandoki don't get children when they grow up. So every man, when a man they grow up, they get people when they fall. Like me, I get 3 kids. So my children now, until they grow up, by the grace of God, me I go to say I get more than 4 or 5 comedians when I don't help too. When we say they make their own waves too. So it too. With the platform today, we people like us and people like Agodai give us platform. Just people like Agodai to give me platform to as soon as
when I want give me platform.
Yeah, we already give you platform.
No, you guys have not given me platform. I gave myself a platform.
What kind of platform do you want to
perform? No, I don't want to perform. Yes. You know now. Yeah. You are into politics. Yeah. Most of all the pastors in this Nigeria, you know them. Yeah. Tell them to support our work. That's the platform. Tell your pastor
that's going to be for another day. The pastors will go to be another way. Okay. But if the pastor you are talking about, most of them do so many work that you don't know. I won't hide that. I've seen most time those I'm close
my brother,
to, they give back. Bros, I'll tell you true, eh?
We don't want to argue about that today.
Yes.
Let's leave it on that day. What I want is that every pastor that is helping the people, let them show it to us, so that more people will be encouraged to help.
Bro,
that's what we need.
Well, I don't need to come and tell you. Do you know 2 days ago, I buy rice by myself. I promised the woman I get twins. You know the sea road. I take her to the village. I don't need to announce her.
No, let me tell you something.
No, that's the truth.
Bro, I understand where you're coming from.
That's
But
the truth.
you know, this guy said something earlier that as we are growing, things are changing. We need to be changing our mindset. Bro, do you know that if you bought 2 bags of rice to support somebody and you actually publicize it, you have encouraged more than 100 persons to do the same?
Well, I don't say I do it for God.
Yes.
Not everything you do. Every time you give money out, do show out. You don't show it out.
But I'm encouraging you to start showing it.
John, let me
for those of us watching, let's deviate from the notion that when this hand do good for this one, let this hand not show this hand. I think it's a very wrong notion. I think that we should find ways to do our good work and show people, so that people will be encouraged. When I started this my work, not about of kindness, I was going around dashing people 5,000, 10,000 naira. A lot of people say that, oh, you don't need to show it. But today, look at what we have created. We have been able to create a platform that can raise 1 million naira in 10 minutes.
John, me and you are different persons. But definitely I do charity a lot too. I do a lot of charity. But me, there's not everything I can do. I can show on people would say, no man, I've got to look for something they do all these things. Listen, people don't think about what can do. I can tell you my account every day, what go out from my account.
I believe you now.
2,000, 3,000, 5,000. So do I can actually show you. But I don't need to come and show you my account and display that.
Young guys, you know this is Edo State. You know Edo State. In those days, when they get church. Then when you get some soundboard, when they say native doctor, they real native doctor, then they get soundboard. Are you getting it?
Sure.
But these days now, we're not going to see native doctor soundboard again. Everywhere at church.
Church. Different program.
So now, what would actually inquire about saying church need to do this, church need to do this? Now we're not going to know which one be church, because everywhere at church.
You don't know the reason what to.
No, the Bible says so many are called, few are choosing.
Fine.
So you cannot, let me tell you one thing, bros. One thing I encourage you today, if you decide to not to go church, if you decide to go church, decide not to go church, don't judge people. Leave them. Now God ain't a judge person. Man, no, they judge anyway.
We're not saying they judge people. I say in those days.
The day, they If you won't find a day.
No, they're not right again. They're right.
They see what they write.
They're right ministry.
No. See what they write now. They know they put native daughter.
Okay.
Yes, they know they put native daughter. They put chalk again. Because they will say, they will pull after there.
Okay, modelize that.
They will put her like this.
Okay,
That's internet native daughter.
Yes,
They modelize them.
No, they're going fast. You have to be fast.
That's just like what we are saying now.
Why they do like this?
Everything is changing
Your
in Nigeria.
You have to update very fast now.
Native daughter.
I see people everywhere.
Okay, is that one of our.
You get me
So
so
that puts the videos on there.
Are you getting me now? That is it.
So I can follow, I can subscribe to that.
So the native doctor, nobody say they know did a day.
Okay.
That means they see they do they see they throw they don't throw calories again. Say oku, they don't do like that.
We get one of my friends now. One of my friends, his name is Good Luck Adeboye. You know, in the consult, in our Facebook native doctor, you will come like this, you will go like, you will consult for you. So last time we talked, I talked to him about 2 weeks ago. I say, if the day we will turn water to wine for Facebook and say I'm saying water not to wine, I will begin support the guy.
Alright, bro. You know, the truth is, before we close this program, do you know Dion Osagie? You go to church and every day you wake up in your heart. I'm staying with you like 2 or 3 times. I just, we don't gist and don't talk together outside the country. You get up in the morning, you pray to God. Every time you pray to God, beside your bed, you sleep, you pray to God, go answer your prayer. It's a merciful God. God no care where you come. If God they give person say, nah man, now where you are should be, now you give you something. People like me, no go fit come out today say, we won't be as of assembly member. So God, first of all, our God is merciful, not only merciful. He, every day when He create, I say, He knows you, He know you before they born you. For your mama,
He know your life.
So leave all these things when they talk this one. So God na be the highest, and I know the one who be pastor, I don't know who be native doctor, I don't know who go make person. Work where you do here, this work where you
It's already designed.
So what are we not saying? God have designed it already. So what I will encourage you, keep it on. This to do more for people. Every day when you touch one person, like you say, when I was hungry, you give me to eat. That's what God taught.
Well, let's see this guy doesn't talk pastor. This guy says you
I'm
are
not telling you, no,
you
I'm
can't
not-
preach on our new church.
No, I'm trying to encourage you more to see how you can.
You know why we're encouraging now? It's just for him to get there. But if he messed up,
We'll be
oh
trying to
God of Nazareth.
But what are some of the things you're going to do for the people?
Yeah, man, the people should respect more. We won't talk more. We won't try to food more. We are not government to start. We are not contesting for governor. The governor that will tell you that you tie road, you build water, you do this and
Just going to pass good laws.
By the grace of God, we're going to do for our people. Our people will know that this is government, and this is they are. I'm trying to tell you that they are the spoken. They will spoke before we will come spark. If they don't spoke, we will come spark. Our spark, when we spark, I want to bring their problem to national to our House of Assembly. Tell our people, say we tell our people need. So say you get to, you don't reach 1 month to never no give us light. You don't reach this, so we no get road. This our road, they don't spoil. Make they patch up for us. If they will give us another, make they give us. Our children, they know the sit down for school. We need to tell our government this, all these things that we need to tell them. So we get so many things on board, and you know that because me I did entertainment. Forget them.
I believe you.
And by the grace of God, they go hear that
if you,
our side.
If you win and let your people down, that's on you, man.
No, I won't try
It has
that.
nothing to do with me.
No,
But
no.
I believe in you. I believe in your passion, and that's it for now. Dion Osagie, thank you so much for joining in. And of course, you can always reach me at our phone number here is 09094 555 777. A big thank you to Gandoki, youngest, our brother, the PA to the ambassador of Ghana, and our brother here, who is an honorable, you're a friend to youngest now.
It's my cousin, no.
Your cousin.
Yes, one of the best, so much that I encourage me because
No, you are going to win, bro.
yeah.
You are going to
it's
win.
for sure. It's, let me tell
You are
you one
going
thing.
to win.
For me, I don't get fear. You know why? Every day when
It's
we
Dion Osagie.
come this life, we get challenges.
Dion Osagie.
When you don't pass the challenges, don't finish. That's the truth. We are past the system. Primaries, we don't pass out. The election now won't face. So we are not going to tell people that we're going to do one role, we don't do this and so forth. We are going to do the business. Make our people check. This one not there, this one not there. Me, I be new person. Me, they check me. And waiting at the small when I don't get before, I don't share it with them. So if I get with the pass that one, I will share it with them.
No, I'm
Yeah.
so with you, man. No.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just give a word for the youth, bro. A word for the youth.
For the youth, we encourage you to hard working. Like I always say, hard work is your responsibility.
Yeah.
Success is from God. So let's put in the hard work. Never shy away from the electoral process.
Yes.
And the sky is the limit.
Yes, sir.
As for the youth, I encourage you all to come out en masse and support our brother, the best old man. Not just that, again, as for youth, I want us to participate in politics because the youth are the leaders of today, not just tomorrow. This is the right time. This is the time we have to take the bull by the horn. Let's stand up and take up the challenge. Let's the youth take the leadership of this country to the highest level. Thank you all, and God bless.
All right, that's my time. Dion Osagie. We'll come back again. We'll come back again for me and Gandoki because we get very special talk. We want to talk. We will not free talk now. And that's it. One love, guys.
Peace.
I will come back.